Okay, this is the explanation for the density calculations worksheet, 7th grade science. First, we're going to talk about some density manipulation. So density is mass over volume. To shorten that, we write D equals M over V. Now, in order to get the equations to help solve for mass and volume, we are going to need to manipulate this equation here. So one way that we can do that, we can write D equals M over V and multiply both sides by V. That will leave us with M equals D times V. So we're going to put over here M equals D times V. Okay. Another thing that we can do if we have M equals D times V, because we're going to use this same equation from up here, we can divide both sides by D, and we will end up with V equals M divided by D. Okay, so volume is mass divided by density. Okay, now what we're going to do here is make sure we know the units for each. Okay. So this is the equation, and this is the units. So the units for density are grams per milliliter or grams per centimeter cubed. We have mass equals grams, volume equals milliliters or centimeters cubed. You guys are going to write all of this on your paper. So you can pause it here. And go ahead and write this at the top of your paper. Okay, so I'm going to write this here on the top of my paper. Density equals mass divided by volume. Mass equals density times volume. Volume equals mass divided by density. The units of density are right here, grams per centimeters cubed or grams per milliliter. So density units is grams per milliliter or grams per centimeter cubed. We could have mass equals grams. We could have volume equals milliliters or centimeters cubed. Okay, so that right there and that right there. And I'm going to make a second video explaining the problems.